everyone, it's Danielle Byington, and in this video we're going to talk about week 1 in British literature to 1785. For this first week, we were talking about the history of the British Isles and how we get from A to B. So you have a foundation for Arthurian legend next week when we start Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. So in this video, I want you to think about, from the class lecture, the so what question when we think of layers, and the example I provided you of the 3 Tons pub in Canterbury, England. So as the story goes in lecture, I was in Canterbury, England, and I heard about the 3 Tons pub, how it's a medieval pub, and I just thought that sounds really cool and authentic. And then I heard that it's also built on top of what was the Roman amphitheater in Roman occupied Canterbury. And a lot of things are, in fact, situated on top of the ruins of Roman-occupied Canterbury. So this isn't that unusual, but I thought this sounded like a really cool thing up my alley, and I go in, and it's like an Applebee's inside. There are TVs everywhere, some neon lights here and there, and it's blasting Drake's Hotline Bling. So you have this very much older layer of Roman-occupied Britain going on there, and then on top of that, well, the amphitheater you might think of as a place of entertainment, you also had then the medieval pub on top of that. Again, another source of entertainment. And then what it is in the 21st century, something very modern and something also very much replicated around the world. So I want you to think about the poem Earth Upon Earth, all those layers of earth, and how I described earth can be more than just dirt or the planet. It can be humanity and time when you look at the use of the word in the poem. Think about that time and humanity in that in-betweenness of the Roman-occupied Canterbury, then the medieval Canterbury, and then a Canterbury where a pub is playing Drake. So think about what you come up with and apply that, or consider applying it, to your paper proposals.
When using civics, how have laws or government changed from the Roman layer, the medieval layer, and now? What regulations or permits are involved for doing archaeological digs? When using science, you might ask, how do these physical layers build up over time? Consider the architecture or engineering that allows the pub to still stand, and what restoration has been necessary. When thinking of culture, consider the locations and how that may have made the transition of religion simpler when you have Canterbury Cathedral built over top the ruins of the Roman temple. At the 3 Tons pub, what demographics might be patrons now, in the past, or in the further past?
Try applying the idea of layers to everything we read this semester.